go ahead and label this number 55. And we're getting ready to have a test. It's probably a review tomorrow and a test on Friday. What's that?
There was candy on my chair and it marked my hand.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I'll send you down a little bit later. Alrighty, so here we go. Is this time on these today, this incorporates all your formulas. So who knows what formula you're going to need on this one? You're going to look for the total area of the garden. And I'm not going to do any of them. I'm going to have you do them. On number 1, who knows what formulas you're going to need?
That's number 3.
It's number 3, I'm sorry. On number 3. On number 3, what 2 shapes do you have that are together? Nobody sees a single shape? Or a rectangle? Yes, that's one of them. So there's your rectangle. So for sure I need area equals base times height. Then, what's this shape right here? It's a, very good, it's a half of a circle. So you're also going to need the circle formula. Area equals pi r squared. But this is for a full circle. What do I have to do for a half circle? You're going to have to divide it by 2. And then once I get the area of the rectangle and the area of that half circle, how would I get the total area?
Add it.
You're going to add it then. By the way, who knows what the radius of this circle is? What is the diameter?
44.
The diameter is 44. So a radius is from here to here. What would the radius be? It's going to be 22. So that's what you're going to have to use. These are the 2 formulas. Your radius is 22. Your number 4, so I'm going to help you set them up, but I'm not going to do them, is what is the total area that needs to be redone? A swimming pool is surrounded by a rectangular walkway. They're going to redo the walkway. So what is the shape of this whole entire thing? Is it a circle? It's a rectangle. But are they going to pave the whole, are they going to pave the pool? Where's the only place that they're going to put the concrete? The shaded part. So who knows a plan of how you would do this one?
The area for the entire.
Very good. You're going to take the area of the whole thing, and then you're going to take away the area of the what?
Or inside.
The area of the swimming pool. So you're going to take away the area of the smaller rectangle of the swimming pool. And I think you've got, oh, there's one dimension you don't have. So here's the swimming pool. So first of all, let's figure out the length and the width of the large one. I know the width is what?
5.
The width is 5. Base times height, and I'll call it the height because it can be either. But wait a second. I don't have from here to here, from here to here. Who thinks they, well, from here to here it's 50. Do I know what this little section is right here?
5.
What are they telling me? Oh, hold on a second. I messed this up. They're saying that, yes, thank you. They're saying that this right here is 5. Did I put the answer bank on here? Yes, it's on the back. Okay. Yeah, because that couldn't be 5 because from here to here it's already 21. So that number is not correct. So from here, from that little section, it is 5. Over here it's 5. So I know from here to here it's 50 and 5 more and another 5 more. What would that be? It's going to be 60. And then let's do the same thing for the width. The width on the pool is 21. Do we know what this dimension is here and this dimension? Because we need all the way across. So this is going to be 6 more here, and also here 6 more. So we're going to add those all together, 12 and 21 is the 33. So this is going to be a 33 by 60. 33 by 60. And so you're going to find the area. And I think we've got the pool dimensions. What are the dimensions of the pool? 50 and 21. So 50 times 21. Again, base times height. That's your plan. And I'll let you guys finish up. Leave, again, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would do no more than 3 on this page. 3, 4, go way down to the middle and put your number 5. And then we'll do the other 3 on the back. Don't scrunch it up where we can't see. So on this one, how much will it cost to reseed the pasture? Erica is reseeding the horse pasture. The pasture is shaped like a rectangle with semicircles at each end. So who knows? Pay attention because I'm going to probably help you with this one. What 2 shapes do you have on the number 5? Again, girls and boys, I would not do the other one. What 2 shapes are on the number 5? Well, you've got 2 half circles. What do 2 halves make? So you've got a full circle and plus a rectangle. So let's get the parts of it. Do you know, oh, this is going to be an ugly one. Do you know the diameter of the circle? What's the diameter? So if the diameter is 39, who knows, and this one we might do with calculator. Who knows what half of 39 is? What's half of 40? 20. So this one is going to be, half of that is 19 and a half. 19 and 19 is 38, and a half is another one. And Mateo, you need to be getting this down. So this is going to be 19.5. And then what are the dimensions of the rectangle? Okay, Leanna, do you know the dimensions of this rectangular section right here? What's the length and the width? Is what? 95. That's the height. What's the width? It's right here, Leanna. 95 and 39. So it's 95 and 39. So you've got to find the formula. What's the formula for the area of a circle? Do you remember? Pi r squared. And this one is base times height. So let's put it all together. So it's going to be 3.14. What am I going to have to put then? What does it call for? And what is the radius?
19.5.
How many 19.5s do I need to write? 2 of them. So times 19.5 times another, and don't have your work all over the place. Don't be doing this little part, and then you have to show me the whole entire equation of what you're going to do. Times another 19.5 plus, we're going to add it to, what do I have to do to get the area of the rectangle?
39.
Yeah, the 95 base times height. Okay, and we're actually not done. So we're gonna cheat a little bit and do this one on the calculator. Okay, so this is going to be, so this is going to be 3.14 times what? Times 19.5? Times 19.5 times another 19.5 equals. Okay, let me go back then. Okay. I put 19.5. Is that better? Okay. All right. So that is 1193.5 48.985 plus, okay, so show your totals, and then we're going to do the 95 times 39 is 3705. And then how do I get the total of them both? So we're going to add, again, we're going to do this in all calculator, 1193, 1193.985. Okay. And if I rounded that, what would that come to? We're going to round it to the nearest whole number because I think that's what I did. Is that it right there?
Yeah.
So that's the round. We're going to put the rounded answer, 48.99. So the area right now is 48.99. There's no decimal. But then it says, okay, then it says if it cost 85 cents to reseed every 1 square yard, how much is it going to cost to reseed this whole entire thing? How many square yards did I have? So I had this many square yards, and if every one costs 85 cents, how do I find the total cost? Multiply, because I can't add money and yards. I'm going to multiply by 0.85. And again, we'll go ahead and use the calculator. So 4899 times, we'll do the, yeah, there's a couple here that are awful, times 0.85. And so that should come to $4,164.15. And is that answer on the back? There you go, right here. So that's those two answers right there. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to skip a couple of these. Just tell me, what would you do to find the walkway area that's shaded right here? Just tell me what you would do. Get the whole entire circle area and then subtract the small one. But these two numbers are too big to work with, so I'm not going to assign that one. So we're going to cross that one off. You will have to do these two. So on the number 7, okay, so you're going to do the 1, the number 3, the number 4. We've done the number 5. We're crossing off the number 6. And these last two is these are pretty easy. Is how many square feet will be needed to cover this whole front to his barn? What two shapes do you see? Very good. It's that, so you need the area of the trapezoid, and here is your formula. It is the sum of the two bases, which are the two parallel sides to my trapezoid, times the height of the trapezoid, divided by 2. So this is for the number 7, which you should be starting on the back. And then, what other shape do you have? What's that top shape?
9.
But what shape is it?
Triangle.
It's a triangle. So you also need to add the triangle. So the area of a triangle is very similar to a trapezoid formula. Base times height divided by 2. And let's see if we need a calculator on this one. I don't think we do. Okay, so what are the bases on the trapezoid? They're the two parallel sides. Here's my trapezoid. Which two sides are parallel? Remember, parallel looks like this or this.
One side to one side.
Yeah, what are the two sides that are parallel? They don't have to be the same length, but they have to be parallel.
45 and 35.
There you go. The 45 is parallel to the 35. So that's going to be 35 plus 45 times the height. What's the height of the trapezoid? It's 18. In fact, again, this right angle points to one of the bases and the height. It is 18. And the formula says to do what then? Divided by 2. And if I were doing this, this number is going to be a very easy number. And it'll even be easier if you reduce out the 2 and the 18. Does 2 go into 18? So let's reduce that. And I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to let you finish it. Plus, let's start the formula for the, oh, the triangle one is easy. Except I don't want you to have to multiply 35 times 9. So what is the base and the height of the triangle? 35 times 9. And the formula says, the recipe says then divide by 2. This one I'm going to help you out a little bit because 2 doesn't go into either of those numbers and it's going to come out to be an ugly number. 35 times 9 is, so this comes out to be 315. And I'm going to finish it right here. And then 315 divided by 2 is 157.5. So there's your area of the triangle. So you'll just need to finish up this, the shape of the trapezoid, and add the 2 together. Can you handle that? Okay, let me see what time is it. Okay. The very last one, you've got 2 shapes. What 2 shapes do you have? Yeah, because they're just looking at the triangular sign. So it says a triangle sign at the entrance will be enlarged by placing a 1-foot border around this. What will be the area of the new sign? Oh, I think there's only one calculation that you need to do. Because you're finding, are you finding the area of just the border or the area of the total sign? What does it say? The total sign. I don't think you have to do any subtracting at all. I don't think. Do we have, what are they pointing to here? Okay, do we have the base on this?
Yes.
What is it? It looks like it is 3. So on the total sign, it looks like the base is 3. I'm guessing it's 3. Do I have the total height? I'm going to tell you no. You don't. How can I get the total height? I think this 1 inch or this 1 foot is being added to the old height of, or this here it says from here to here is 4. So it's going to be 1 more foot. So the height is going to be 5. Let me see if that, I can already see the answer. And I don't see that answer there. Are they, okay, 3 times? Oh, I know what they're saying. They're saying, okay, look again. They're just saying from here to here is 3. So this is just pointing to that. So from here to here, it's another what?
3.
It's another 3. So all the way across, this is 6. And that's all you have to do is right here. And what is that formula? Is number 8 is
30 divided by 2.
area is base times height divided by 2. Okay, people, that's it. So you're just going to finish those. And you guys can begin. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can go.